Okay, what we're about to see is obviously our baby's 20-week ultrasound. From here we can see, we think it's from the top down, but you can just see a little bit of movement, which is the heart beating. So we have the 4 chambers of the heart. In a minute I'll zoom in and show you the detail of that.
There's 4 chambers, and then it's pointing out the main aorta, I think.
Okay, this is showing the blood flow around, I think it's around the heart, and it's showing that blood's flowing pretty well. You see a bit of the spine.
You can see the side view, yeah. Here's top view again.
Yeah.
And this is where they're measuring the heartbeat, how fast it's going.
It's about 150 beats per minute, and that's normal for this time. There we see a hand.
On the left hand side, yeah. And here's a side profile. Measuring the size of the nose.
It's its nose and its little mouth and its little chin.
Where I think it's pointing out the upper palate.
So there's no trace of cleft palate, so that's great. And we're looking at the sections of the brain now.
Yeah.
There's 2 clear hemispheres. It's measuring the head size at the moment. The circumference of the head was, I think, 10 centimetres or something. No, 5 centimetres. I'm looking for the main ventricles as well. This is pointing out the cerebellum, and it's developing well.
Yeah, measuring the neck and where it's really thin, so that's a really good sign as well. Can't remember what that is. Yeah. This bit's freaky.
Looks a little bit alien-like, but here's the eye.
Yeah.
And the other eye.
Baby's moving a fair bit. I don't think it likes the ultrasound device.
You can see its little digits. There's a thumb and a finger pointing, probably trying to poke back. You can see there's he counted and ended up being able to see 5 fingers. Well, 4 fingers and a thumb.
Yeah, it's showing at the upper arm, is it? Or is it the forearm?
The femur, I think.
Just measuring the length of that. Apparently that's good size. And there's a forearm.
You see a little fist. I'm just counting the fingers and thumb again. So this is, I think, the cross section from below, and now we can see its spine. You see all the vertebrae forming, and it's a little bit of its ribs.
How big is it at this point? 10 centimeters, isn't it?
10 centimeters long.
It's pretty cool what you can see.
So these are, I think it's checking for some of the organs. I can't remember. I think that was the
Yeah,
kidneys.
I think it's the kidney and they say liver as well.
Mm-hmm.
Can't remember
Well,
body,
maybe that's the top of the head and the ventricles, the gaps in the brain, the gaps in the skull that you're supposed to have.
I'm pretty sure there's the body side of things.
Hmm.
Oh, it's a measuring there. What are we looking at?
I can't remember. I think it's the placenta to make sure that there's enough blood flow into the body. There's another bone of some sort.
Just the legs? I think it's the legs, isn't it? Yeah, that's right, this is legs. Yeah, it's where it's kicking you.
Mm-hmm. Kicking away a lot. Really doesn't like the pressure.
Mm.
You see its little feet.
Yeah, it's where the doctor was saying there's no club foot, which is a good sign.
You see its little toes.
Yeah.
Again, that's the other foot now. And we've got 5 toes. I think this is where he's measuring to check whether it's a boy or a girl, and you just have to wait to find out which one it is.
That's pretty much it. 20-week ultrasound.
That could be measuring the placenta.
Mm.